Hi everybody, it's Dan and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making Reese's inspired chocolate cupcakes. This easy chocolate cupcake recipe makes perfect, moist, fudgy, fluffy chocolate cupcakes topped with light, silky peanut butter buttercream. And of course, a little Reese's cup right on top. I'll be sure to throw a link to the recipe down below in the description, and be sure to stay tuned at the end of the video for more information about the KitchenAid stand mixer giveaway. Plus, if you're new in my kitchen, don't forget to click subscribe down below and turn notifications so you don't miss out every time I post a new video. Now, because these cupcakes are so delicious, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to jump right in. So grab yourself a mixing bowl and we're going to begin working on our dry ingredients. So first up, we want to add in our flour, our cocoa powder, our baking powder, our baking soda, and our salt. Then we just want to give those a quick little whisk. Once those are nice and whisked together, scoot them to the side just a tiny little bit. Grab yourself another mixing bowl to start on your wet ingredients. First up, we're going to add in our eggs and our white granulated sugar. Then we're going to go in with our hand mixer and set to a medium-high speed. We're going to begin to beat our eggs and our white sugar together until they're both light and creamy. I like to mix mine for a good minute to a minute and a half. Once your eggs and your sugar are nice and combined, they're light and they're creamy, we want to go ahead and we want to start adding in our room temperature butter. And with staying on that same medium-high speed, we're going to go ahead and we're going to beat that butter into our eggs and our white sugar mixture. Now let's go ahead, add in our vanilla extract, shift our mixing speed to a low, and just blend that vanilla mixture into our wet ingredients. Once those wet ingredients are fully incorporated, we want to go ahead and we want to begin to slowly add in our dry mixture as we continue to mix on a nice low speed. And don't worry if your cupcake batter is a little clumpy, clumps are more than okay, so be mindful not to overmix. Lastly, to finish off our cupcake batter, we're going to add in our sour cream. And we're going to blend that in on a low speed until our cupcake batter is nice and smooth. No more than a good couple seconds, maybe about 10. And after that, in just a couple of quick easy steps, you have perfected chocolate cupcake batter. All that's left to do is to fill this in a piping bag and begin to add these into our cupcake liners that are in our cupcake pan. I like to fill each cupcake liner about 3/4 of the way full with my cupcake batter. After those are all filled up, you just pop in the oven and let bake for a good 20 to 22 minutes at 350 degrees. After your cupcakes have baked and they've cooled, it's time to put on all the finishing touches. So first up, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fill each of our cupcakes with chocolate ganache. Now I'm gonna be using a piping bag fitted with a medium-sized tip, and we're just gonna press that into each cupcake, and we're just gonna press that in and give each cupcake a nice chocolate ganache filling. Once all your chocolate cupcakes are filled with your creamy, delicious chocolate ganache, it's going to be time to top each cupcake with your silky smooth peanut butter buttercream. And don't forget to check out the recipe down below in the description for all my tips and tricks and everything you're going to need to make your own delicious peanut butter buttercream. Trust me, it goes great with anything chocolate. It's just, it's so good. And we're just going to continue to top each cupcake with a generous amount of our peanut butter buttercream. Next, we're going to top each of our chocolate cupcakes with even more chocolate ganache. So we're going to take our chocolate ganache in a piping bag and just give each cupcake a nice drizzle. Give each cupcake a nice sprinkle of chopped Reese's Cups. And lastly, top off each cupcake with its own individual Reese's Cup. And after you top each cupcake with their own individual Reese's Cup, you have pretty much the best Reese's chocolate cupcake. It's that perfectly moist, fluffy chocolate cake filled with silky smooth chocolate ganache, topped with even more silky smoothie goodness of peanut butter buttercream, more chocolate ganache, chopped Reese's Cups. It's just, it is honestly the best cupcake. Would go great with that Reese's cake that we made the other week. It's just, it's so good. So yummy. Trust me, you are definitely gonna love these. They are so good. Well, thank you all for stopping by in my kitchen. I had so much fun showing you how to make my Reese's inspired chocolate cupcakes. If you're a fan of Reese's or chocolate and peanut butter, which you should be, everybody should be. It's so good, it's so delicious. They go so perfect together. But definitely give this video a thumbs up. Helps me out, lets me know what baking recipes you all like, you enjoy, and you want to see more of. And if you want even more delicious cupcake recipes or just even more simple, delicious, oh so good, gotta have it on the weekend recipe, definitely click subscribe down below and turn notifications so you don't miss out every time I post a new video. Like even more candy-inspired cupcakes. Plus, I still have 20 KitchenAid stand mixers to give away. So if you haven't already, be sure to enter down below with the link. Once you're in the giveaway, you'll have 20 chances to win and lots of ways to enter. Lastly, don't forget, I know the cupcake's back in my hand. I keep picking it up. I just want to eat it. It's so good. But lastly, if you make your own Reese's inspired chocolate cupcakes, definitely give a tag on Instagram. You know, let me see what you're baking up in your kitchen. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go. I have no portion control, so I'm probably gonna eat 1, 2, definitely 2, maybe 3 of these Reese's inspired chocolate cupcakes. Enjoy the day, enjoy the weather. I hope you're all having a fantastic week. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video very soon. Bye.